if you are stepping out the door this morning,
we'll want to grab the jacket?
Yeah, a little chillier, Being slightly sarcastic on that. It's a lot chillier than it was this time yesterday morning. It looks great. You know, it's one of those mornings we get to this time of year when it starts to cool off. It looks great. Maybe doesn't feel quite as nice. Of course, it's all relative, right? If you're a fall weather fan, then you love how it feels this morning. Here's the look from Tulsa International Airport. Clear skies, some clouds have been kind of filing off to the east this morning. Bartlesville looking beautiful as well. The sunshine is shining. For kids that are going to be on the field, maybe you got a soccer game this morning or some practice throughout the day today. For the morning hours, yeah, it's going to be pretty chilly. Make sure the kids have got the coat here for the next few hours, and you adults as well. Winds steady, but not nearly as strong, thankfully, as they were Thursday and Friday. We were having 30, 35-mile-an-hour gusts. It's not going to be nearly that strong. Some of those fields probably wet from the rains yesterday, so that will be a bit of an impact for maybe a soccer game or two this morning, but generally starting to dry out. Hour-by-hour temperature trend, yeah, it looks a little more like November is supposed to. So we'll climb gradually into the 40s, or through the 40s, I should say, over the next couple of hours. Lower 50s by lunchtime, and then into the low 60s this afternoon. This would be hour by hour here in the Tulsa metro. Highs area-wide today, low 60s, I'd say, across most of the map, across northeast Oklahoma, southeast Kansas. Might be a couple spots out around Miami, Grove, Grand Lake that hold in the upper 50s for your highs today, but low 60s around northeastern counties and southeastern Oklahoma as well. Feeling, again, much more like the season for us today. Speaking of the season, yeah, tonight, we just mentioned it, fall back, turn those clocks back 1 hour before you head to bed. This is what it does to the sunrises and sunsets. So this was our latest latest sunrise that we'll have for a while. Sunrise this morning was 7:51. Tomorrow, sunrise is before 7 o'clock, but then this is the part that most people don't like as much. This sunset tonight, 6:24. Look at sunset tomorrow. 5:23. Oh boy, it's going to be an early sunset, and that's usually what happens November. Once we turn the clock and then into December, we have those really early sunsets. So that's about to be upon us. As far as the weekend forecast goes, again, clouds zipping off to the east. Those are seasonably cool highs today. Tomorrow morning will be in the 40s. Winds will be a little bit lighter, so it'll be a chilly start to our Sunday. Tomorrow afternoon, the warming trend begins. We're back into the low 70s. Now, north of the Tulsa metro, I do think there's going to be a little weak boundary kind of nudging in that'll cool some of us off. So I'm going to roll you through this again on the kind of the statewide view. If you look really closely, see that the north winds there in western Oklahoma, cooler weather to our north and west. That boundary should stay there, but if that boundary comes a little further south, that could impact temperatures north of the Tulsa metro Sunday into Monday. Not a huge impact, but nevertheless something we'll watch. As we head towards Monday, clouds start to increase, temperatures above normal, and then showers moving from the Red River up into central and northern Oklahoma from Monday to Tuesday. Not the same type of strength of system that we just had. We're not talking severe weather or anything like that. This would just mainly be some light shower activity from Monday into Tuesday. But these chances may come up a little bit if we see a little more consistency in the data. So 7-day forecast, if you missed it earlier, cool today, a little warmer on Sunday, above normal and a little breezy Monday and Tuesday and election day. In fact, well above normal Wednesday. And then look at the forecast at the end of next week. A strong cold front on the way. Looks like by late Thursday, that means by Veterans Day Friday, things turn much chillier once again.